What's going on, gang? What's going on, gang? We are back. Fight Society's in your life. 3 videos yesterday and a live stream. We're back. Stream and 2 videos today. What's up, gang? What's up? Andrew Roberts, what's going on? Gorilla Man, what's up, dude? Jared's Two Wheel Toys, what's up? Oreo Annie, hello, hello, hello. Aiden, what's going on? Prelims were entertaining. Yes, prelims were entertaining. Tell us about the fights that happened. Let me get to the... I'm 6-2 on picks so far for the day. I'm 6-2 on picks so far. So far, huh? All right, they're taking a look at the welterweight rankings. They still haven't even done walkouts for the first fight, but... Let me see. I think the 2 that I got wrong was... Let's see. Okay, I picked Spasic. No, I picked Luciano. She won. I picked Lika. He won. I picked Milicevic. She won. I picked Rebecca. He won. I picked Grad. He won. I picked Nikolic. He won. I picked Oban Elliott. He lost. I picked Ludovic Klein. He lost. So 6-2 so far. Tofik Musayev, second round TKO win over Ludovic Klein to cap off the prelims. Oban Elliott got chinned in the first round. Let's see. Nikolic got dropped in the first round, ended up winning a decision over Mark Vologdin. Bogdan Grad, kind of a sketchy arm triangle against Denis Bazukia. It didn't really look like Bazukia tapped all the way. It kind of looked like he was trying to do a Brazilian tap, so there's a little bit of confusion there. What else? Rebecca. Punches from back control win against Prepelec. I had him by decision. I had Nina Milicevic by by decision. She got a first round body shot that crumbled Haley Cowan. And then Jovan Lika, first round TKO body kick. And then rear naked choke for Luciano to open up the fight. So I'm 6-2 on the prelims. Oh, you're right. They are walking right now. My stream was behind, brother. My apologies. My apologies. Sweet. Driving up to Anaheim to compete at Jiu-Jitsu World League. Nice, dude. I might compete in one of those soon. I've been itching to get back in some sort of competition lately, bro. I've done Jiu-Jitsu World League before. What was the first place I ever competed was Jiu-Jitsu World League, I believe. Maybe the second place I ever competed. In Jiu-Jitsu, yeah. Let me tell you something about the Jiu-Jitsu. All right, here we go. Bang. Oh, what happened there? Whoa. I'm just trying to get my little graphic in. Come on now. Get in there. Noah just walked out. Yeah. I got my stream back up to live. We're good. We're good. Aiden, thanks for the 20, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's very generous. Thanks for the 20, bro. Who do I got in the main? I'm going Medic, bro. I'm going Medic. I can't go with D-Rod. As much as I like D-Rod, California, LA guy like me, really cool story with being in jail, getting out of jail. I just can't look at training boxing with some down-ass fools in a Mexican prison camp. I can't see that and be like, okay, you are about to go beat a guy that has been training at what, American Top Team? Who thinks Rodriguez will win? I hope he wins. I don't think he's going to, though. Listen to the crowd now. I usually have the sound off. Down-ass fools. Yeah. My boy Oban Elliott is dead. Yeah, he got chinned, bro. Seems here in Serbia, I'm a bit ahead of you. Yeah, my bad. I was behind. Monster Hunter, what's up, dude? Wyatt, let's go, bro. Tater Chip, what's up, big dog? AM MMA is way better. I still have the rest of my day. I'm doing this, and then I'm making a recap. I already recorded my Bobby Green sparring with Dean and AB stream, whatever. I recorded the reaction to that. So you guys are going to get 2 videos after the stream. You'll get a recap of this card, and you'll get Bobby Green, AB, and Dean the Great reaction video as well. You got 2 videos coming after the stream. Uros Medic lives in Alaska? Oh, shit. Medic is chinny, but does D-Rod necessarily have crazy knockout power? I don't think so. I don't think so. Ever seen Cholo MMA? Let me peep. No, I haven't seen them. Let me see. Cholo MMA. Let me see. Have I seen them? Oh, I think I have. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. They haven't posted anything in 2 years. Oh, no, they post shorts. They post shorts. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, they just don't post long-form videos. Yeah, I knew I had seen them. Shout out to them, though. Am I the only one who thinks Jan is too high of a jump for Navajo? No, we're on the same page, bro. Pleb Jr., the God Killer. We're backing Jan Blachowicz over here, bro. Way too big of a jump on short notice. And Navajo Stirling said he was like on a bender in Japan or some shit, right? Didn't he say he was like, I know he's old. I just have a hard time. I know the younger guy wins a lot of the time. I know he's been active. It's not like short notice. I know it's not just like short notice. Like, you know, it's not like he took the fight 3 days ago. He had like, I think 2 weeks about, but still, man. I'm going with Jan. I think he's gonna have a crafty vet leg kick dominant decision. Maybe even get a leg kick TKO, huh? Against a city kickboxer. He's 43. Yeah, but same thing. I mean, he beat Olberg like a year and a half ago. People were saying the same thing. He's 41. And he fought Olberg. I thought he should have won. Have you heard of Steve Will Do It's bet? First leg of the bet done now. The second leg is Cepo winning. No, I have not. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, huh? Let me see. I don't see anything regarding Steve Will Do It and a bet on this card. I thought Jan put whoop on Big Onk. I thought he did more. I thought that he could have won that fight. The draw I wasn't mad at because I thought it was 3 rounds to 2 Blachowicz with a 10-8 for Ankalaev. So I wasn't mad at the draw. All right, here we go. Round 1, Janicic versus Gugnon. But you arguably could have given Blachowicz a 10-8 for the way he was chewing up Ankalaev with the leg kicks. Legendary Polish power. That's right. All right, round 1, Janicic versus Gugnon. Thank you to all you guys that are showing up for this AM stream. Guys, do me a huge favor. Like down below. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button as well. Nice little leg kick there for Gugnon. Oh, they're trading. Not trading, but they're throwing early. Head kick attempt there for Janicic. Good jab. Oh, okay. They're throwing, dude. They're throwing. Leg kick for Gugnon. Somebody's hurt. Somebody's hurt. I don't know what the... Oh, Janicic is done. He just got injured. Janicic is hurt. Yeah, Janicic is injured. Pill, welcome to Fight Society Citizens, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, bro. Very generous. I appreciate that. We just dropped the first members mailbag episode the other day. Oh, wait. He might get an armbar here from bottom. Yeah, his leg's fucked, though. Watch, Connor's going to use this as like a, see, I wasn't injured. This shit happens all the time. Oh, now he's about to get choked. He's got the back. He's about to get flattened out and choked. Yeah, he's hurt, though. He's kind of packing it in because he's hurt. He kind of gave him that. Oh, he gave him that shit because he was hurt. He gave him that shit. I know he's injured. He broke his ankle. But he kind of gave him that shit. He was ready to tap. And he's getting booed as well. Oh, it was a nerve issue. It was a nerve issue. He couldn't move. Connor Artie in the gym is crazy, bro. First time viewer here, does this guy always giggle like that? Yeah, he does. All right, well, I got that one wrong as far as picks go, but, you know, it wasn't much of a fight. Yeah, I could apply this to the McGregor fight as well. Okay, let's see. Yep, he broke his foot on Gugnon's elbow. Yep. Yeah, he broke his foot on Gugnon's elbow and then packed it in. You can tough that shit out, bro. That's a stinger. You could tough that shit out. He packed that shit in, dude. Not a huge fan of that fight. His ankle said, all right, I'm good. Yeah, it's going to be bad, my ankle. It's going to be bad, my ankle. Ba 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 da ba. It's going to be bad, bro. Does the bet Steve placed is Leka and Cepo to win. 800K pays 1.3 million. Insane sweat because he's down 5 million and has borrowed money. Jesus Christ, bro. Degenerate. Aiden, thanks for the 10, bro. When you getting married, big dog? P.S. Your channel has become the best thing to watch in recent MMA years. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Me and my lady are moving in together in about a week. So marriage not necessarily like being talked about right now. We're about to move in together. We've been together for a little while. Bow, 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 bow. Tell him Dr. Stoppage, yeah? Tell him Dr. Stoppage. It was his father's ankle. Can't believe. You thought the butcher was going to lose to a French guy in a fist fight, huh? Man, that would have been. That was such a fumble by Brian Battle. He was just on such a rocket ship and then miss weight, but beats Randy Brown and then misses weight and they cut him. Rats, bro. Missed weight at 170, won by robbery, split decision over Randy Brown. Goes back up to 85 and misses again, if I remember correctly. Do you drink black coffee? Usually, yes. Usually just straight black coffee. But if I'm in a rush, like I need to throw this back in a couple minutes and get out the door, then I'll throw a little creamer in it just to cool it down, actually. What up, Wyatt? It's your day one. What's up, Daryush Undefeated? Appreciate you, big dog. Joe Pfeiffer sabotaged his ankle. This is what Joe Pfeiffer does, right? Riley Prime, I used your line. I shouted you out in my video the other day. Or the Yoda shit. What do you think? My name's Wyatt, not Wade, but what do you think, Wyatt? Is it dumb for me to wave off fight myself if I'm rocked and dropped in amateur MMA? I'm young, bro. No, don't wave the fight off yourself. Keep fighting. I saw it, man. I screen recorded shit. That shit, let's go, dude. Appreciate you. What retired fighter do you have getting arrested next? I got Cub Swanson in a year time doing something wild. But isn't he just like a normal family guy that runs a gym? I guess that's what people said about Anthony Smith. But no, I don't think Cub Swanson has any like weird shit going on in that regard. I met Wyatt, bro. It's all good. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, not Cub. Dude, they got fucking Boban Marjanovic here. The real question is, will Uros Medic send a medic for his opponent? No, he's going to KO him badly. Face down, ass up. Also, Dennis didn't tap. It was borderline. Wyatt, if you do get a fight in November, will you tell your opponent it's going to be bad? Yeah, for sure. It's going to be bad, Joey. Yeah, I was going to say, Cub Swanson's one of the more normal dudes. Boom, boom, boom. This dude Cepo's got the fucking nose tape before he walks out. Kind of based. This dude's never missed a wellness trend in his fucking life. You know what I'm saying? And he's fighting Gilbert Urbina. Like, Gilbert Urbina is going to get chinned. Ba-da-ba-ba. Who the fuck is this guy's coach? He's so... Oh, it's Greg Jackson. I was going to say, who the hell is this coach? He sounds so calm. He sounds so calm. His guy's about to make the walk, and he doesn't seem bothered at all. And I'm like, oh, it's Greg Jackson. That makes sense. He's cornered fucking some of the biggest fights in UFC history. Does anyone even watch UFC BJJ? I think I watched the first event, and that was it. They also bought their view. Like, in my opinion, they bought their views as well. Like, not bought as in... I mean, purchased, technically, yeah. But BOT, like computer bot, I believe. I guess 100 people around the globe. But if you look at the actual video that they post, that shit gets like 500,000 views, and they say it's the biggest thing. Same with Power Slap. They have bot farms, in my opinion. Next fighter is Charles Oliveira getting exposed as a leader of a moderately powerful narco-terror organization. I have Cepo. Yeah, I have Cepo as well. Gilbert Urbina's 7-4, and he's flying. They got him flying out to Eastern Europe to fight a guy in his home country. Sometimes you just have to listen to the UFC matchmaking. You just have to read between the lines and be like, okay, a 7-4 journeyman American flying over to Serbia to fight a Serbian. It's pretty... Unless there's a fluke here, it's pretty obvious what they're trying to set this fight up to be, you know? We are going to Zamaya, right? Hit up Craig. Yeah, we're working on it. Me and him, we just FaceTimed on Friday or Thursday. Was it yesterday? Whenever he dropped that video, we FaceTimed for like 45 minutes or an hour that morning when he dropped that video about Melky Galvao. Urbina is straight cannon fodder. That's what I'm saying, yeah. I train with Raina Willink, and I still only watch UFC BJJ if she's competing. You train with Jocko's daughter? That's pretty cool. Does he train at the same place? Because he does jiu-jitsu, right? Ben Elliott's too small for welterweight. Yeah, he needs to think about 155. But can he make 155? That's the thing. He might be one of those guys that really needs a 165 or, you know, something in between those two weight classes. I swear, guys, I swear, in my opinion, the weight classes should be 125, 135, 145, 155, 165, 175, 185, 195, 205, heavyweight. With no limit on heavyweight. Like, why do you have to make guys cut to 265? It's heavyweight. No way they show a Mackenzie Dern ad for her title fight. And let me see. Two out of the first 4 shots were her ass. 2 out of the first 4 cuts were her ass or the side, like the side of her ass. They showed the belt, then her ass, then they showed her doing like shadow boxing or something, or they flashed to her face, and then they flashed to a back shot of her at the beach. It's so obvious that they don't treat her as a legit champion. She's just goon bait. Literally every clip they're showing is like her jumping up and down, dude. Yeah, they know her audience for sure. American, by the way? What do you mean? Dern? Yeah, Mackenzie Dern's American. She's from fucking Arizona, bro. Her dad is from Brazil. Her dad's Megaton Diaz, legendary jiu-jitsu competitor. But, yeah, I mean, like, her jiu-jitsu is good. I'm like, this is all goon bait, though, dude. This is the one of... She's actually one of the slower growing industry plants ever because she like lost, became something of a journeyman, and then she put together a win streak and Weili moved up in weight. They were hoping on this shit working out for a long time, bro. Nah, she cross trains with us, but our coach and her dad both corner her. Nice. She fights too, or she fights MMA, or she just competes in BJJ. Fake accent, I know. I agree on the no heavyweight cap. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if it's heavyweight, why, like, or maybe add like a super heavyweight over that. Because like Francis Ngannou having to cut from 290 for no reason, really, like for no reason, just for the sake of a weight class. Like Francis Ngannou, Derek Lewis, those guys just fighting at their natural weight. Going to train and get my BJJ rounds in. Have a good rest of your stream, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm going to go do legs after I finish making videos today. Just BJJ, she actually coached me at Jiu-Jitsu World League in April. Nice, dude. Hey, hit me on IG. Maybe I'll come down and train with you guys sometime. I'd love to come down to San Diego and do some training. Thank God you're here. What's up, Ryan Conrad? What's up, big dog? I got some good sparring in this morning. Dude, let's go. I trained on Thursday night. I did kickboxing on Thursday. And then yesterday, I did upper body. Today, I'm doing legs. But, dude, I'm so excited. The place that me and my girlfriend are moving to, it's like half the distance to my gym. Because I didn't want to just train at, like, the closest McDojo to my house. So I, like, you know, when I started training, I went to, like, a legit gym. And, you know, when there's traffic, bro, that shit's 40 minutes. Keep in mind, it's LA, so it's not that far distance-wise, but it's 40 minutes. And then the new place that I'm going to live is like 20 minutes away. So I'll be able to, you know, sneak in some training during the day where instead of just going at the nighttime sessions, I could be like, oh, fucking, I got a couple hours right now. Let me go to the open mat at noon. Stuff like that. Super heavyweight's going to be filled with fat fucks, though. Yeah, fair enough. Or if they just pay more money to their fighters like they should, then you would have athletes that might go to football, baseball, basketball that would consider MMA. You in LA, fuck that hell. Yeah, it's pretty rough here, bro. I might be here the rest of my life. We'll have to see. It's like one of those things where I might leave and come back. I might leave permanently. We'll see. I'll tell you what. There's some places like Vegas, Texas, Miami, or like Vegas, Texas, Miami, or just Florida, Texas, or Nevada. Not even cities, just the states in general. Be really fun to live in. I also watched Green versus Huffy and screamed, fuck no. Yeah, that was a mismatch. For sure, I'll hit you up. Come down to Corvus Grappling Collective. I'm Masters 3, so bring your gi. I got you, bro. I'll bring the gi. I got you, bro. I'll bring the gi. Mackenzie Dern put on ceremonial weight and views on YouTube. I will do groceries when she fights. What is ceremonial weight? Mackenzie Dern put on ceremonial weigh-in on YouTube. Gotcha. What's your take on this Valentin guy? I think he's pretty iffy. I think he's pretty mid. Ryan Conrad, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 2, man. I appreciate you. Picks for the rest of the card? Yes, sir. Let me tell you what my picks are. One sec. Let me get my verdict up. We had that kind of fluky one right there to open the main card, but I went 6-2 on the prelims. I'm 0-1 on the main card with that fluke, but I am going Cepo. Where's my picks? I'm going Cepo, round 1 KO. Valentin decision. Rakic, round 1 KO over Tybura. Blachowicz, round 3 TKO against Sterling. I think the leg kicks will add up over the course of the fight. And then I'm going Medic to finish Rodriguez with a TKO in round 2. So Valentin decision, Rakic, round 1 KO, Blachowicz, round 3 TKO, Medic, round 2 TKO. I think we're going to have some banging fights these last 4 or 5 fights. Oh, and also Cepo. I have Cepo by early finish as well. Did you know Usman got popped for steroids in 2023? He got popped for Adderall that he didn't, a prescription that he didn't provide. That's what they say. I think it was Adderall. Yeah, it was, I guess you could consider that a mental steroid. It is a performance-enhancing drug. It wasn't like EPO or something, but yeah, it was technically a performance-enhancing drug. He was on like Adderall or some shit for his fight, I think. Screw local organizations now. Bellator wasn't that was in Bellator. That wasn't necessarily local. That was like, they're a global promotion. They're just like mid-level. They're like mid-tier global, low-tier global. Or they're not around anymore. If there was a body fat percentage limit, half of heavyweight wouldn't exist. True. I picked Urbina. See, my thing with Urbina is that he's 7-4, and they flew him out to the other side of the world to fight a guy in his UFC debut. I think they're trying to set Gilbert Urbina up to get slimed. You're my hero. I got you, bro. What do you use to track your picks on? I track my picks on Verdict. But I had somebody reach out. Matthew, I was just about to say, I was talking to somebody about a picks app. I was like, I had a conversation with somebody about a picks app. It was you. But I did see your email. We'll talk early next week. I got you, bro. I was just about to start explaining it, and I was like, oh shit, it's you. Medic by stealing. Yeah, I was messing with you. Yeah, I got you, bro. Medic by stealing D-Rod's car. What about Medic by 9 months in a Mexican prison? Little blinker before the fight. You know the vibes. Yeah, dude, Gilbert Urbina's 7-5. Hey, by the way, when did they just start randomly including Ultimate Fighter fights on guys' records? I thought those were supposed to be exhibitions, and now I see like Kai Kara France, Danil Donchenko, now Gilbert Urbina, not Gilbert Arenas. He was supposed to be 7-4 because Tough was an exhibition, but now they say his record's 7-5. Oh, I was talking about what I was aiming for. I mean, I watched my boy get knocked out. So, oh, yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah. Coke break, not blinker break. Gonna have to put a new card on there in a sec, though. The RGV bad boy, huh? 7-5. We're calling ourselves a bad boy at 7-5. Aiden, thanks for the 50, bro. Wow, very generous, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Love you, my brother. 100K by the end of the year. It's time to reach the sky. That's what I'm hoping for, man. And thank you so much. That's so generous. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. What's the fucking Kanye song? Come up in the spot looking extra fly. Before I die. I'ma touch the sky. So let's take it high. All right, round one. Wow, very generous, Aiden. I appreciate you. Work it faster, harder. Bro, making it rain on Wyatt. Appreciate the love, bro. I appreciate that so much. All right, here we go. Round one. Cepo and Urbina begins. Oblique kick to the front knee by Urbina. Cepo stalking. Good right hand. He's throwing Taporia type combos, bro. Uppercut wobbles Urbina already. Right hand. Oh, he's going for it early. Oh. Cepo's pushing. Big right hands, bro. They're trading already. Oh, my God. They're throwing fucking hands, bro. Wait. Oh, my God. They're throwing fucking hands. Step in elbow missed by Urbina. Overhand and then a left. And oh, Cepo gets dropped by Urbina. Fight back, fight back. Now he's in bottom side control. He's getting elbowed. Oh, shit. Work your way up, bro. Let's see if you have any jiu-jitsu. Oh, he's going to get TKO'd right here. Bunch of elbows. Bro, get up. Get up. He's going to get finished, bro. Bro, do you not know jiu-jitsu? He's hurt. He's about to get finished right here. Are you shitting me? What a fucking wuss, bro. The crowd is fucking dead quiet, bro. Bro. Now he's talking to Dana. Bro, you're 7-5. Yeah, not the way the Serbians wanted that to go, huh? Wow. We don't have any wrestle-ups from half guard? What was that? Do we not train jiu-jitsu in Serbia? I know we got some Serbians in the chat. Glasses Wyatt had more to prove. No, I'm still Glasses Wyatt, bro. I just prefer the contacts when I'm on camera. Actually, overall, I just got more comfortable wearing contacts. I hated them at the time. And I was broke, so I couldn't pay to get more contacts, so I would just wear the glasses. Who has a... Oh, my God, Mikey Bronny. Bloody Mexican, what's up, dude? Yo, what up, Wyatt? And chat, how's the card so far? The card's good, dude. I'm finally back. Wi-Fi's been down for a few weeks. Well, I appreciate you coming back in here, bro. Appreciate you a lot. And by the way, Bloody Mexican, you're the man. I see you comment on literally every single video I post, bro. Don't think I don't see that. I appreciate that. My pick was right. Yes, you were, dude. That dude folded fast as hell. What's up with these Serbians? I don't know. Insert some sort of losing war type of comment. I don't know anything about Serbian history, but I don't know. One decision, the whole card. Yeah, this shit's flying. This shit is flying. Thank God my bet didn't go through. Yeah, dude. It's Cepo. That's the thing is sometimes you see a guy, you're like, damn, why are they running a Kim Kardashian Skims ad on UFC? Wow, they're really leaning into the gooner culture, bro. They're showing Kim Kardashian in her underwear and Mackenzie Dern ass pics. This is haram shit here, bro. Who watches UFC that's going to go buy Skims? Wyatt really changed after the fame. Your day ones missed the Harry Potter glasses and the slick back. Yeah, the slick back was not it. I might do a similar hairstyle, just not slicked back. I don't know. I'm approaching. Aiden, what's up? You said you don't know? What's up, dude? Did I miss something? No, I don't think so. LOL, I wear contacts, and when I'm on my last pair, I'll hang on to that pair for maybe another year before going back to the eye doctor. Yeah. Because you're supposed to go every 2 years to the eye doctor, I think. About the Skims thing? Oh, the Skims? Yeah, it's... Oh, yeah, I don't know about the Skims. Yeah. The Kim Kardashian underwear. I'm just like thinking, who's going to watch UFC and go buy Kim Kardashian bras and underwear? Unless they know that there's women and, you know, girlfriends watching with their boyfriends right now. But it's 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. here on the West Coast. Is there that many girls that are, or women that are watching with their man? I know there are female MMA fans, but are they buying Skims? The stream is laggy. Is it my phone? Yeah, it says my connection's good. Yeah, shout out to Gilbert Urbina. He just saved his UFC career with that shit right there. He might have been on the chopping block. 7-5. They send you to Eastern Europe to fight a well-known debuter in his UFC debut. They really wanted to get rid of you, and you won, bro. Shout out to you, America. This card feels weird, to be honest. It's moving fast. It's moving fast for sure. And the Serbian crowd is either super pumped or dead quiet. There is no like, oh, wow, like our guy lost, but that was a crazy knockout. They get fucking dead quiet. Yo, do I have to change my Google account? You can just change your name on YouTube. No wonder why his coach was so chill. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Anthony Smith wants to be John Jones so bad. True. On paper, he's better than John Jones, though. Men can buy them for their wives, then sleep on the couch for a week. I usually have my girlfriend watching with me, but it's too early now. Yeah, my girlfriend's got work. Oh, he's getting cheered now, though. He said, shout out to Serbia. I love you guys. You guys have been so nice to me. And then they started cheering. So they woke up a little bit. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like seeing guys that, you know, I like seeing guys save their careers because he was on the verge of getting cut, bro. Who are they flashing to? They just flashed a dumpling, bro. Number 3 dumpling. Tommy Richmond's there as well, too. That's pretty cool. I used to like his music quite a bit. Brando Pericic. Why did they not get the Balkan Bear on this card, bro? Brando Pericic. Wyatt, power rank the major pizza chains. Oh, like dude, Domino's number 1. And Pizza Hut's, you know, Pizza Hut's good too. People are going to clown on that. But as far as major chains go, I'm telling you. I mean, unless Prince Street Pizza falls into a major chain, I don't know if it does. But Prince Street Pizza is banging, dude. Little Caesars, they're pretty low on the list. Tastes good. And then my body has like a fucking... Oh, hey, they're announcing UFC 331. Crypto.com Arena, Los Angeles, September 19th. It's in my hometown, dude. Okay, we're doing some sort of Fight Society thing. If anybody's going to be in LA for September 19th, UFC 331, we'll figure something out. $1:43 Michigan time. That's pretty solid, though. You still got your Saturday because there's only like 3 more fights. Right? 3 more fights? 4? Regardless, I mean, this will be over in the next hour and a half, you know? You still have your day. Where does Papa John's rank? Oh, actually, Papa John's is pretty good. Especially... No, I'm just kidding. I was about to say something crazy. I was about to say something wild. Never mind. AM MMA is peak, dude. AM MMA is pretty fucking peak because we got it's 10:45 a.m. Mr. 3. I know you're on the West Coast too. Yeah, we got 4 fights left. Todorovic, Valentin, I don't really care that much about, but Tybura, Rakic, with Rakic making his heavyweight debut, Blachowicz, Sterling, and Medic, Rodriguez. I like that shit, dude. Papa John is base, true. Wyatt's been ducking me in an oil match, dude. No, that's not true. I want the oil match, but you said no oil checks. I said it's a non-negotiable. We have oil checks. We have oil checks included in the scoring. or I don't do it. All right? Because I'll tell you, I can oil check with the best of them. Uros Medic has the coolest name. What? Oh, his nickname, the Medic? Isn't that his name? Oh, the Mechanic. Papa John's got framed. Also, the sauce and garlic butter's peak. That's true, dude. The garlic sauce at wings and pizza places. The finest ketones on the market, yeah? Yeah, I was going to have an energy drink this morning, but I'm going to save it for when I go lift after working. Damn, Dustin Poirier fight tonight? What are you talking about? Dustin Poirier? Fish hooks legal, exactly. Oh, you can call yourself the Mechanic for oil checking. yeah, that's way better. My bad. Misread that. That shit went way over my head. My bad, dude. Papa John's wasn't framed. The people was kind of dicks for releasing his words. Yeah, I was going to say, how did he get framed? I'm pretty sure that was him. I'm pretty sure I heard Papa John's voice saying that shit. Now I'm craving Papa John's. Dude, I might have to get some pizza tonight. So what got announced? I missed my phone. I missed it. I dropped my phone and turned it off. They announced that UFC 331 in September, on September 19th, is going to be at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, which is where the Lakers and the LA Kings play. Go try TMNT Pizza? Dude, I'm down. I'll check that out. You almost got me, MMA hole. I literally said one. Oh. You deserve a ribeye steak, mashed potatoes, buttered corn on top. I appreciate on the cob. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Damn, it was so close. I mean, at the end of the day, if it accidentally slipped out, I'd be fine. I saw Guru literally said the N-word like 3 weeks ago and nobody cared. You know? Not saying I'm going to go out of my way to say it, but if it slips out accidentally, I'll live, all right? I might lose a brand deal or something, but I'll live. Guru says it all the time. He doesn't say it all the time. There's no way. Oh my God, they're showing Dusko Todorovic beat my friend. Oh, let me switch out the... Who is your pick on this one? I'm going with Valentin. I'm not super confident in this fight. They're both kind of mid. So I'll be honest, if you're putting money on it, this is one I'd stay away from. They're both pretty unpredictable and both middle of the pack. Like, they're not world class. They're not some of the best guys we're going to see tonight. They're high on the card because Valentin's known from tough. Todorovic is somewhat well known, but I'd say stay away from this if you're putting money on fights tonight. Stay away from this one. That's my read. But if you're looking for something that I think is a fucking lock, dude, Rakic over Tybura. Unless he gasses, he might lose, but I'm very confident in Rakic winning today. I almost burped there. Don't worry, I gave you the pass for show. How long have you been live streaming the fights? I've been watching your channel for about 8 months. I think my first live stream was like 2 years ago, and the channel's 2.5, almost 3 months old. Or 3 years. 3 years. I think October. I think I made this channel late September of 2023, and then I posted the first video in October, I think. You would get the Dustin Poirier treatment if it slipped. The society got you, dog. Okay, I'll let it go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Just kidding. Do you own a dab rig or just vapes? Vapes. But I kind of want to get a dab rig. Hit a dab on camera. I kind of want to get one of those cool ones, you know? Say it? Nah, I'm good. Todorovic is the Russian Poirier. He does kind of look like it. Wyatt, do you like Dusko? I kind of like him, yeah. He beat one of my friends and teammates in the UFC, but yeah, I don't have any like issue with him. He usually has fun fights. You got it before every card. True. Say it with your chest, yeah. Say it. We got your back. No. Rig over vapes, especially after train. I train thee. I dabby. Who the hell are they talking about? Who's this? They're doing a thing about who's this USA soccer player that they're glazing. You don't know where I'm from, dog? Who was that? I don't even know who that was. Hit what you got, true. Dabs are analog to crack in the cannabis world, pretty much. Dabs are gay, roll a joint, or pack a bowl like a man. That's what I was doing for a long time. I just felt like switching it up. I go through phases. I was on a flower phase for a long time. Who's your friend? Jordan, the Beverly Hills Ninja, right? I dry herb vape from a volcano and venti. Ooh, okay. Remember when people's houses, houses to buy those huge, what? Remember when people I don't know. Crack phase win? Never. Oh, used. Remember when people used to use those? Yeah, I do remember that, yeah. Met some cool Japanese people last night. They were paddling on the Yukon River and stayed in my town for the night. That's pretty interesting. Man, your channel is great. It's great to hear about MMA without the disgusting noises MMA Guru does. What does he do? Oh, like clearing his throat and shit? I still stutter and shit. I'm not perfect, but I try. If I meet any Japanese, I'm going to check their karate. Someone check his grappling. Who check his grappling, yeah? His lives are just impersonations, really? Damn. I know that's a big portion of it. Seems to be most of what I see, because usually I don't like sit and watch people's streams for like a long period. It's just like when I sit down, if I'm like having coffee and I'm like doing research and taking notes, like and planning a video or something like that, then I'll throw on somebody's stream or I'll go through the MMA YouTuber streams for like 5 minutes each just to catch the vibe. Who cares about stuttering? It's 100 times better than those disgusting noises. Thank you, bro. The burping directly into the mic is enough for me to turn it off. I've burped on accident, like mid-sentence, but I try not to. Because I try to keep in mind, a lot of you guys are listening to me on headphones, and so I'm right in your ear. So if I go, hold on, warning, you guys are going to get grossed out by this. But if I'm in your ear, like you guys will get pretty fucking annoyed. Or if I'm on your TV loud as fuck. Kind of coping about Guru. No, I like Guru. I don't have anything. I'm just saying what people are. I'm just repeating what people are saying, big dog. I like Guru. Do you watch Ronin? Yeah. There we go. Guru's brand is gross slob. This guy looks like looks liable to stab me. Oh, front kick puts him on his ass. Head kick attempt for Valentin. Prediction for this one, I'm going Valentin. Oh, he's going for the guillotine already. He's going to get this guillotine. Watch, they're dry. He's going to pull guard right here. He's going to pull this guillotine. Yep, fight's over. He's trying to climb up him to get off the guillotine. Damn, he's not going to get it though. Wow, that was crazy. He started climbing up Robert Valentin to get out of the guillotine. When are you going to beef with MMA Che and spar him? We're cool. Me and Che are cool. I was actually talking to him about being his cameraman if he does go to Liverpool to spar Patty. Valentin's looking to set up this arm triangle. Almost a win for the Gilly. I know you'll get it. You'll get it at some point. Actually, MMA hole, you'd be proud of this because I talk shit about Gillies. I did tap someone with a Gilly like 2 nights ago. No, it was jiu-jitsu on Tuesday. I did kickboxing on Thursday. Jiu-jitsu on Tuesday, I tapped someone with a Gilly. You would be fire for a Liverpool vlog. Yeah, exactly. I would just vlog my experience of it while also being Che's cameraman for it. He's the best soccer player in the world for show, for show. Valentin's in guard. Dusko's trying to throw in that second butterfly hook. He could sweep him right here. He almost swept him right there. That was almost... Dude, I've done a whole handstand on this dude's legs trying to get out of a Gilly. True. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, he's about to go for this guillotine again. No, you had it, bro. Now he's kind of going for more of a cradle here. Todorovic is definitely... I'm sorry, not Todorovic. Valentin's definitely the better fighter, but we'll have to see how the gas tank holds up. Oh, oil check incoming. Oh, and we have a takedown for Dusko. But a guillotine here for Valentin on the double leg. This one he might finish. But no, Dusko's going to clear to the other side. He's not going to get it. Now we got Von Fluchoke getting set up here for Dusko. Neither of them, I think, is in the position to put the other one to sleep, though. This is a bad spot here for Valentin if Dusko clears that leg. He's throwing elbows to the body. Okay, so he is stuck right here. Yep, he's almost got the Von Flu, and now the hand's free, so he's not going to get the Von Flu, but he swept him. Now he's oh, okay, let's go with the choke. Headphones are louder for sure, yeah. You're 6'5", you could lift a man off the ground with a mean Gilly. I have. A dude that's maybe like 160 pounds, I'll pick him up off the ground and then drop him. Trial class, guys. I'm like, here, let me lift you up in the air with this Gilly and then drop you on your head. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I'm just joking. Valentin stacks Dusko in his guard. Now Dusko, I believe this is mission control, if I'm not wrong, right, Mr. 3? Isn't that mission control the position that Dusko was going for from bottom there? Oh, he goes for a kind of modified anaconda. It was okay, yes, thank you, bro. Thank you. He was going for a modified anaconda head and arm choke here. This is an exciting fight. They're both kind of just failing like risky grappling shit and then eventually getting countered. He's going to go for a guillotine again. High elbow guillotine. Fight's definitely over now. Yeah, fight's over now. Yeah, he just tapped. Valentin by guillotine. There you go, MMA hole. You got your guillotine. Yeah, I saw that guillotine I knew he was going to get. He got high elbow, got in deep. Dusko almost got choked 2 other times before on double legs. You got to clean that up, bro. All right, MMA hole. Man, hey, the Serbian fans are not happy tonight. They're all getting cooked. Let's see. Spazic lost. Lika won. Milosevic won. And then Nikolic won. Oben Elliott lost. Ludovic Klein lost. Janicic lost. Cepo lost. And Dusko just lost. They got a couple wins earlier on the card though, but they could get 2 more Serbian wins. Isn't Rakic Serbian? No, he's Austrian. But he fights out of Serbia. Okay. Born in Austria, fights out of Serbia. Good on him. That was a really good finish. That was an interesting fight. He's got EPO Uzdemir in his corner too. Time for Dojo Storm 2, Electric Boogaloo. What the fuck is that? I know what a Dojo Storm is, but what's Electric Boogaloo? Victory dab time. Yeah, I got to switch out the Gaints in the Bible have red hair and we're next level beings like you. I just won money. Love you. My man! Let's go. Serbia would be doing the same thing. If fighters won, they'd drink. If they lost, they drink. Breaking 2. Electric Boogaloo was an 80s movie. Oh, okay. Bad day to be a Belgrade bartender, or good because they'll get busy, more tips, you know. I've only showed up for like the last 3 fights, very bored despite there being finishes. Yeah, finishes aren't always the most exciting. I mean, sometimes, especially if you get a bunch of just like finish, sometimes you're like, man, can we get 2 guys like swanging and banging for 15 minutes or no? Not glazing, but I love watching the fights and listening to you. Why? I appreciate that, bro. And also saying something nice is not glazing, you know? I appreciate the support, dude. You guys support me a lot. It means a lot to me that you guys like my videos and my streams. I care about this shit a lot and I work really hard on it. So I appreciate that you guys support my streams and like watching them. It's the one reason I do them is because I was working a 9-to-5 that I hated and I used to watch other creators and podcasters and stuff. And I was like, huh, this is what gets me through the day. I think that I could be good at this and potentially provide the same thing to other people. You know, they need something entertaining throughout their day, something to take their mind off things. I think I could provide the same thing. Quick finishes indicate massive skill gaps. True. Just the bros chilling. True. Yeah, it is just the bros chilling when we're streaming and stuff, but I do work. I work a lot, bro. I work like 12 hours a day on this shit. UFC matchmaking needs you in there 100%. Get me in there. Let's go, Robert. Yeah, Valentin with the win there. The next will be a Rakic design. What do you mean? LOI, I'm currently in the point of being miserable with a 9-to-5. Find something you're passionate, get good at it, find a way to monetize it. That's my advice. Last time I went out swinging and banging, I got pregnant. Nice. Hey, Valentin's cutting a pretty good promo with Dusko translating for him. This is actually kind of cool. Bloody Mexican, thank you for the 50, man. Wow, keep it up. I appreciate that a lot, dude. Wow. So fucking generous. I appreciate you guys. Wow. Shout out to you guys. Bro's holding him like a trophy. Yeah, he's like, this is what I caught. You're the best in the business for sure. Thank you, man. And Bloody Mexican, thank you. That's very generous. I appreciate that. And I will keep it up because you guys keep me going. Dude, Gilbert Burns' kid, they're flashing to Gilbert Burns' cage side. Gilbert Burns' kid looks exactly like Gilbert Burns. Respect to the fellow European. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Why you got Jan over Navajo? I just think it's too big of a step up for Navajo Stirling. And it's on short notice. I understand Jan's old. He might be cooked. He's had some injuries recently. But you look at his recent fights, like he lost to Olberg. He could have got that decision. Draw with Ankalaev. He could have got that decision. Draw with Guskov. Could have got that decision. I think that Jan has had a very deceptive... What is this challenge cutthroat shit they're doing? What the fuck? With some UFC like combat fighting? What the hell did they just plug? Can we get an MMA Joey impression? It's a fucking robbery, man. It's a fucking robbery. They fucking robbed Khamzat Chimaev. And then he'd open up DoorDash and order like 1,000 Twinkies. There you go.
They fucking robbed Sean Strickland, dude. Sean Strickland, they're racist against Muslims. That's why they wanted Sean Strickland to win.
I genuinely think Sterling can win. I think Sterling is the more dangerous fighter, but coming in on short notice, he said he was on a bender when he got the call 10 days ago. He was just partying after his last win. I don't know. I have faith in Blachowicz, dude. That's an insanely accurate impression. Was not expecting that. Thank you, bro. Thank you. We need to invent a slur for Ian Gary. Well, I mean, there's cuck. Have you guys seen that one clip? I think it's Chael with DC and Usman, where Chael goes, I mean, he's well-rounded. He's this, he's that. What's one word that you got to describe Ian Gary? And fucking Usman and DC just start fucking crying, laughing. And Usman goes, we thought it. We thought it.
I'm Ian Gary. I am the finest cook in all of Ireland, yeah? The finest cook in all the land. Islam Makachev. Come to my wife, please.
I just hate the way he talks, bro. Serbia card has been crazy, but it still has like a weird vibe to it a little bit. The crowd has made the vibe a little off, I'm not going to lie. I fucking hate the accent, bro. It's great.
Where I come from, you cannot say...
Oh, that was Carlos Prates. He goes, where I come from, bro, you cannot say that about wife. Florida boy Cam, what's up, big dog? Good to see you. He really tries to compare himself with Connor. Dude, have you guys seen the one picture of Ian Gary, Connor, Ian's wife? It's so funny, bro. It's like the most insane seating arrangement because Ian's wife is sitting with Connor, and Connor gets like a massive steak and french fries, and Ian Gary has fucking like pea soup and toast. Insane seating arrangement, dude, I know. Arturo, what's up, dude? Gary, a decision merchant for the most part. Yeah, I mean, he KO'd D-Rod. UFC Amsterdam would be fire, dude. I come from a Dutch kickboxing-focused like MMA gym. The Striking's Dutch kickboxing. My head coach was a professional kickboxer out of Holland. I've been around like Alistair Overeem and Steven Struve and shit. I would if there was UFC Amsterdam, I would try to find a way to go. That would probably be amazing. About to go watch Spider-Man. See you, bub. Have a good one, bro. Let me know how it is. Aiden, thanks for the 10, bro. I appreciate you. Ilya versus... Islam versus card is crime versus humanity. They gave up after Connor faked an injury. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It is an insane card. Esteban Ribovic versus Edson Barbosa in the Big 26, almost 27 as a featured fight on a pay-per-view or numbered card. Insane work, bro. Damn, I can't hate. They made Ian look good. Ian is good. He's a decision merchant, but he is incredibly skilled. Ian's very good, bro. Remember when he had that herpes on his lip for like 2 fights? Connor didn't fake it. No, I don't think he faked it, but he's just washed. We're just spitballing, you know? Ian Gary's King Cook. Imagine Buffer. And the challenger, Ian King Cook. Wife's last name. Wyatt, I think Ian Gary's going to beat Islam, but I also think he needs help. His wife is a creep. All the stuff he is saying, I don't know. I don't think that's him. I also don't think Connor faked nothing. I agree with you on all of those, actually. I think Ian Gary is going to provide... I keep going back and forth on Ian versus Islam. I keep going back and forth, but I think eventually I'll pick Ian. UFC 330 is a 2022 pay-per-view. Exactly, for sure. Ian would have so much aura if he wasn't gay. What is bro? Dude, I remember there's a clip of her saying, hey, they're showing Bogdan Grad's girlfriend running up to him in the crowd after his win. And if you guys saw my stream yesterday, he just commented back to me about his girl like 2 days ago. Do you remember UFC 270? Wasn't that The Adesanya Cannoneer card? Or was that 272? 270 was Francis and Surreal gone. Okay. 272. Damn. What was the Adesanya Cannoneer card? 276. Okay. Dan would have so much more aura if he was openly gay, probably. Could you imagine this dude fell down the stairs with his wife in his arms? Could you imagine? But yeah, he went from like bald with no facial hair to like a fade and a mustache. And if you guys were watching my stream yesterday, I commented on MMA Orbit's post about it, saying this dude said, "Fuck the fight game, committed look. I'm trying to get some ladies." And then he commented back and he was like, he added his wife and said, "She's my lady for life." I was like, hey, you're a fucking Chad, bro. I like that. I understand also a lot of guys, you probably shouldn't do that. And you shouldn't just tag your wife publicly because you're going to have weirdos that harass her, which is what most dudes do. A lot of dudes in like entertainment and sports will keep their wife private for the most part. Not fighters, but other people. Wyatt's a wife guy. What do you mean by, I mean, I'm not married. My girlfriend is my wife type shit. Yeah. My girlfriend is my girlfriend. I don't need to call her my wife when she's not, even though that's where we're going to end up at some point. Just, you don't need to skip the steps. Oh, wife guy is a guy whose girl is his whole personality. Gotcha. You American guy, yeah? Western, okay. Yes, I know the Hulk and Deadpool are Marvel. I'm talking either franchise. What are we talking about, Stu? We talking about Marvel? Wyatt, does Miss Fight Society get name tatted after marriage? Nah. I'm not too big on getting people tattooed unless maybe my kids, because that's forever, you know? Not saying that I don't have confidence in me and my girl. I just don't have I don't think that getting the name tatted, at least for me. Be careful, make sure there's no common law marriage type shit. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. We've already had all those conversations. Like, we've had the prenup conversation. We already know we're going to sign a prenup. All that stuff when we get there. Trust me, we're locked in. Wyatt getting my banner? Wyatt getting my name when I die? That's right. Would you want to see Mustafa Diakate in the UFC? It makes me mad. Yeah, he has aura, dude. Highly marketable prospect that will plateau in the PFL. How long? That is true about the PFL thing. It's like Dakota Ditchova, too. It's like at some point they're going to be like, all right, I'm getting paid, but nobody cares, and I want to go do something that people care about. How long do you think someone should wait to get married? I think you should date for at least 2-3 years before you start thinking about engagement. But also, everybody moves at different paces. There's people that get engaged in 5-6 months and stay together forever. We are back after Robert won. 10-7 MMA. What's up, big dog? How are you doing on picks, bro? Who should Tommy Guns fight? Somebody just outside the rankings or fringe rankings guy? 1 year? Nice, dude. Will your kids be white? Well, I'm white, and then my girl is half white, half Latina, but she's white passing. She looks white. So yeah, my kids will technically be a quarter Hispanic or Latino, but they'll look white. What if I want my bloodline to end with me? You have the right to do that, I guess. If it's just you, don't go kill somebody. But if it's just you and you don't want to have kids, it makes sense. I was 7-0 and lost 3 in a row. I'm 8-3 now. You? Let me double check. Let me look at my verdict real quick. I started 6-0 and then I had some losses. We talking eugenics? Let me see. I started 6-0 and then lost 2 in a row. I'm 6-2. 7-4 so far. 7-4. Do you think Usman has any chance against the top 5 in the UFC? Yes, but I'm always speculative about it until I actually see them, because a lot of us thought Patchy Mix was a fucking world beater, and we saw how that went. Give Tommy some layups. Give him some time to develop. Do Tommy versus Steve to win, or literally the scrapings of the bottom of a pot pan opponent. Let these guys build an 8-9 fight win streak. Yeah, I understand that, but also it's like when the UFC has a potential star, they gotta move on it. Wyatt, what's up? What's up, T. Williams? These cards are always traps. Bunch of new guys. True. Wyatt, do you have a professional record? No, I fought amateur. They just showed Anthony Smith getting beat up? No way. I wasn't paying attention. Looked down for 1 second, looked up and Wyatt was missing. Yeah, had to. Sometimes you got to hit a little blinker in between fights, you know? There's certain guys you can trust to throw to the top of the rankings, and certain guys you know need extra time, like Patty and O'Malley. I hear you on that. Fair enough, fair enough. But how old is Tommy? I thought they got you. No, it's all good. How old is Tommy McMillan? He's 28. He's the same age, basically, as Ilia Topuria. Maybe you give him like 2 more tune-up fights before a ranked guy. Maybe. Maybe. Wyatt, be real. Do you got slow hands or lacking in the weight room? Because otherwise I feel like you would have fought longer. No, literally, I was just like, when I was fighting, I enjoyed it for a certain amount of time, but it was mental torture, dude. I used to, it would torture me mentally the whole time I was getting ready for a fight. I'd like find my opponent's Instagram. It was like mental torture, and especially with cutting weight. And then once I got into the YouTube thing, I was like, okay, both of these need a lot of time, and I work a 9 to 5. So what am I going to do? I was like, okay, I want to pursue this YouTube thing. I want to pursue this fighting thing, and I have a 9 to 5. What am I going to do? And I dropped the fighting aspect. I kept training, but it's training's way more fun and way different when you're not getting ready for a fight. Who you got these last 3 fights? Rakic, and then what's the co-main? I think I'm gonna go with Jan Blachowicz, and then Medic. I will say I've never cut. I was walking around at like 220, 225, cutting to 205. Nowadays, I'm like 245. And if I was to fight again, or when I do, because we're having some early talks about it, it'll definitely be heavyweight. I'm not cutting weight again. Here comes Rakic. The crowd goes crazy. Yeah. What weight did you fight back then? I've fought at 205, 215. Short notice at heavyweight once when I was like 218 pounds or some shit. Did you cut weight? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends, because like I did Muay Thai tournaments where you were allowed to cut weight because it was day before weigh-ins, and then I had other times where it was same day weigh-ins, so you don't cut weight for those. I always weighed 5 pounds under because I was nervous. I made that mistake with jiu-jitsu competitions, dude. I had a jiu-jitsu competition. The weight class was 205. I came in at like 201 and a half, 202, and I was fucking dying, bro. $53 watching and 30 likes. Come on, gang. Yeah, it's a small card. It's a small card. 205, shit, you just had to be... I have videos of my fights. I'll do reactions to them at some point. Rakic is about your size, yeah, but with way less fucking body fat, dude. I just did a body scan, or like a body scan at my gym yesterday. I don't know how accurate they are. It said I'm like 16 point something % body fat. Rakic is probably 8, you know? Where can we watch your fights? They were like small time little shits. I have fucking recordings on my phone. Let me go find one of them. They're recordings on my phone that people took in the crowd. One sec. There isn't really anywhere to watch them, but we are talking Misfits, Brand Risk, things like that coming up soon, maybe end of this year, early next year. So that you'll be able to watch it live in the flesh, yeah? Why? What was your best base in MMA? I like to think I'm pretty well-rounded, to be honest. My striking is a little meat and potatoes. I don't throw like fucking hook kicks and wheel kicks and shit in my striking like that. I don't throw no spin and shit. Dutch kickboxing, bro. Jab, cross, body shot, leg kick, body kick, stuff like that. Please drop the videos. At least drop the breakdown. Yeah, that would be fun. What was your best? I am good at grappling, though. I like grappling. No professional fights? No, I was an amateur. I never had any pro fights. Yeah, here's one of my fights. Hold on. Let me throw my shit on DND. Here, you want to see me? This was my first ever fight. I TKO'd this fool in the first round because I had 3 knockdowns in the first round. It was the 3 knockdown rule. Watch me Sparta kick this fool to the ground and then TKO him. Hold up. Belt to ass, boy. No defense, just distance and hands. That's right. If you box, we need to see the hands fly like Holloway. And it's funny, me and that guy follow each other on Instagram now. We're cool. You work the kicks nice. Wyatt Whaley Society. That's what I'm saying. Tom Aspinall, watch out for me is what I'm saying. Hell no, Wyatt. That was some bully frame maxing. Clean kicks, thanks. But then you want to see the next fight? You want to see... Because my second fight, I got whooped on, bro. This guy ate my fucking lunch in the clinch, bro. It was a sloppy-ass fight, dude. Like, this dude cut hella weight. We're about to get into this Marcin Tybura Rakic fight, but here's me getting, like, somewhat bullied in the clinch in my second fight, which was the next day because it was a Muay Thai tournament, so it was back-to-back days. Hold on. There's me. I'm in the blue. There's me getting ate up in the clinch a little bit. Yeah, I got whooped on this fight, dude. Yep, this dude just kept clinching and bullying me. He was way stronger than me. See, I was just not strong, and they threw my ass on the ground and shit. I got my ass whooped this fight. He stood over me. Yeah, that shit was an L, dude. My coach threw in the towel in round 3. There's me. I'm trying to make it work, bro. He got me with the right hand there. I'm trying to throw some hands and shit, and all he wants to do is clinch. He's a fucking clinch merchant, bro. He's a clinch merchant. Yeah, I remember I got my ass whooped and my nose was broken. In between the second and the third round, the ref was like, do you want to continue? And I thought about it for like 5 seconds, and I was like, yeah. And he was like, you don't have to. And I was like, no, I want to. Oh, there we go. They're throwing early. Left hand for Tybura. Yeah, bedtime maxing. Oh, nice little combo for Rakic. Hey, Rakic could be a problem in heavyweight, bro, just because he's in shape. Good combo there, too. Wyatt, I think you're a combo merchant. I'm not a combo merchant. I'm a kill shot merchant. This is what I do. Rakic is too willing to get hit, though. Rakic is going to get KO'd by somebody that can land big shots. Foot stomps legal in Muay Thai? No. Oh, nice calf kick right there for Rakic. Tybura for having a fucking fridge on his, like a fridge on his stomach. Like he's kind of built like a fridge. And ooh, he does throw some good high kicks. Yeah, I was about to say crafty tubby high kick, dude. Right hand for Rakic. Never mind then. No, I'm just playing. You'll see, dude. We're gonna get some misfits. Misfits brand risk. Oh, my fucking thing keeps my stream's frozen now. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you guys will see. We'll get some fights. And I never had an MMA fight. I did striking and grappling competition separately. So you guys will see the MMA debut somewhat soon. Ooh, nice front kick to the body for Rakic. Tybura's kind of chasing. Oh, nice body kick right there for Rakic, though. Bro, someone got to live stream your debut. I mean, it'll be live streamed on like whatever fucking promotion I fight for. Even if we can't make it happen on a brand risk or something like that, I'd even be down to see if like 559 Fights, like one of these regional promotions in Cali, is down to have me versus an MMA YouTuber or something. Calling out Tom Aspinall, don't get crazy. I'm messing around, bro. I'm messing around. I'm pulling up the Wyatt's debut. Hell yeah. After watching that, all you have to do, yeah, I had only been training for like 4 months when I took my first fight. So I was pretty green, dude. Oh. Tom Holland, maybe. All right, we're getting a little bit of a slowing of the pace here now. Hey, no diddy, this dude Rakic's thighs jiggle too much for comfort because he's got like faces tattooed on his thighs, and so seeing his thighs are just shaking hella. No diddy. Pause. How will you deal with Tom's quick 1-2 by landing my own first? No, I'm just saying slip, pull, backhand, uppercut. This is you bouncing. That's how I'll deal with it. Wyatt, you can't be in Misfits. Misfits has people with experience. Rakic looks like he's way faster and way more skilled, but I don't know if he's got the pop at heavyweight. Wyatt staring at bro's legs jiggle. I'm not even straight now. Yeah, dude, stop it. It's just because he's got faces tattooed on his thighs. I just see two fucking faces jiggling back and forth. But now you're watching it. Wyatt, you don't say pause after the thing you were trying to not sound gay. Good left hook there for Rakic. Oh my God, dude. This stream keeps resetting. It says I'm dropping frames on YouTube too. Hold on. Am I about to lose you guys? Nah, I think we're okay. I think we're good. Yeah, Rakic is definitely ahead. He's landing more shots. All right. I thought I was going to lose you guys. We're good now. I think we're good now. We're good. We're good. Tybura is proper journeyman. Somehow this dude has been here for 100. Yeah, he's been here forever, bro. He's been here for literally ever. Rakic is winning. Yeah, he's up 1-0. You know what's crazy? This is the first time tonight, I believe, that I've had to change round 1 to round 2. How many more fights left? I just left BJJ class. What's up, Pablo? Good to see you, bro. We have this and then 2 more. We're on the feature fight, Rakic versus Tybura, and then we have 2 more fights. Tybura's tiring him out by absorbing his fights like Conor versus Khabib. True. Oh, my God, dude. True. Rakic gasses out and gets knocked out. I'm starting to worry about it, dude. What's up, Thunder Beach? Yeah, there's been some good fights so far. The card has an interesting, weird vibe to it a little bit, not going to lie. But right now we have Rakic versus Tybura. Ooh, good right hand by Rakic. What's your walkout music? What would I do? Nice little switch kick, back fist right there. Doesn't land for Rakic. What is weird? Almost all finishes. No, but it's just the crowd has had a little bit of a weird vibe. Some gay Drake song. Ryan Conrad, thanks for the 2. I got 100 on Rakic winning. He will win. I think so. But I'm worried he's starting to gas. Hey, nothing you could say. True. Who's the biggest one-shot merchant in the UFC? Tai Tuivasa, bro. For sure, I agree. Rakic does need to work a little more. He's landed a few more shots, but I think that if he can just get round 2. Ooh, oh, no, that wasn't an eye poke. That was not an eye poke. And they went right back to it. Okay. Also, Wyatt, is this too much glazing after I win? I say my nickname, Whitest AG. Feel free to rate it. Oh, yeah, do your thing. Wait, why is this too much after I win? I don't understand what you mean. Say that again one more time. Takedown attempt for Tybura defended. Tybura's already gassed. Rakic is tired too, but Rakic is tired too for sure, but ooh. Wi-Fi is a bit up and down today, huh? Usually don't have that problem. Is it White Stag or Whitest AG? Oh, White Stag. The White Stag. There we go. Ooh, body kick there for Tybura. He's a crafty, chubby vet, dude. Just on the fact that he's durable, he can kind of just walk at you throwing bullshit like he just did right there. He just went like sprint, stop, right hand switch kick. Why, did you tell your GF that she's your Earth Angel? If so, what did she say? Not only did I say she's my Earth Angel, I said that women need to be running the world and it would be so much more simple if it did, yeah? That's what I said. And she said, shut the fuck up. Rakic, unfortunately, has no power. Unfortunately, all that muscle, no power. Oh, good knee right there for Tybura. Tybura's tummy's strong. Don't get it twisted. That's true. That's true. He stores extra energy there. They both tired. These guys gas out after 10 minutes. We're only at minute 8 right now. They gassed out a while ago. Such a boring fight. It's not the best. It is heavyweight after the first round. It's bound to slow down. I've been with the mother of my child for 13 years. I'm 32. Praise God. Congrats to you, bro. That's awesome. Wishing you guys well. That's fire. There's no Dagestani in this fight, so I'm happy either way. Both are European. Hey, I will say, I know I'm like one of the Dagestani hate guys on YouTube, but I will say Usman Nurmagomedov is good as fuck, bro. Usman Nurmagomedov is very good. Oh, head kick attempt for Rakic. Doesn't really bother Tybura, though. I've been with the mother of Ian's child for the 4 minutes, then I bust. Wow. You're just a realist? True. Topuria versus Patty. Who you got? Low-key Patty. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm just yapping, but maybe Patty. I think that's a tough fight. I'll repeat it. You watching a fight, my nickname, you got it right the first time. A white stag is a deer. A white stag is legendary. My nicknames are 3, and they are the white stag, the blue ash, the white devil. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. I'd say white stag's pretty cool. White devil. White devil, I'll tell you. We got a UD coming here for sure, yeah. I can't be racist. I'm dating an Asian. He took a shot on a back of the bus. Oh, nice little calf kick there for Rakic. This is verging on sparring. The first round, they were trying to hurt each other. Now they're gassed. This is verging on, I'm tired. It's the last sparring round of the day. Oh, yeah, the Black Beast, too. Tybura kind of falls down a little bit at the end of the round. It's definitely 2-0 Rakic, though. Hey, thanks for the 10 of the finest Jews. Yeah, MMA ho. The finest. Hiding for 10 jewels again. Thank you. The finest Jews. The finest ketones on the market, yeah. What is this? Huh. How much time does Lionheart serve for crashing out? Dude, do you guys see Lionheart's wife is fucking defending him on Instagram today? She said, I can't say much, but he would never hurt me. I'm like, those charges don't fucking sound like he wouldn't hurt y'all. Oh, I didn't turn on the clock. There we go. Okay, time's back on. I'm not surprised, motherfucker. Sent hey, the Unk Alert, dude. Appreciate that. Unk Alert for 440 Jews, yeah? It's definitely 2-0 Rakic. Charges dropped due to loving wife. She have Stockholm Syndrome or what? It seems like it. Oh, good 1-2 there for Rakic. If I make it, I'm going to shout out your channel. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Hell yeah, bro. You're the man. Hey, we love you too, Ryan. Appreciate you. He attacked his family. I know, and I don't understand. Ooh, Rakic is starting to cook a little bit. I don't think he's got enough in the tank to put him away. I don't think Rakic has enough in the tank to put Tybura away, but he's looking good. Double jab cross. Cross to the body. Him saying you're attacking my family in the cage is insane. And then the fact that he may have attacked his family allegedly or according to the charges. I swear, bro, MMA is the best sport. No, there's nothing like this. Takedown attempt for Tybura. That was a weak takedown attempt. Rakic tries to grapple, pushes him up against the fence. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. Maybe get a little elbow over the top here, but no, Rakic wants to knee to the thigh at 10% intensity. There's the elbow. The fact yeah. Oh, another good elbow. The fact he attacked his family, allegedly, according to the charges. Yeah, I have to say that, you know? Now, this is what we're getting for 2.5 minutes before the end of the fight. MMA is not a sport. It's a competitive game with honor and rules. I wish there was a word for that. If Rakic survives, he wins. Yeah. He's out of gas, though. And I think Tybura is as well. The fact that we have 2.5 minutes left of this is kind of rough. Kind of rough. Foot stomp. Oh, hold on. We're mounting some offense here. A foot stomp from Rakic and a knee to the thigh. Ooh, knee to the body for Tybura. That was nice. Rakic is cooked, bro. He's way out of gas. Never forget, he almost KO'd Yuri with that elbow at UFC 300, and then Yuri just fucking rebooted. The extra weight's not helping. No, it's not. The only thing he didn't do was get chinned. And now he might get fucking guillotined right here. Hit him with the shoulder. Foot stomping earns respect from me. I love the sneaky, dirty shit. True. At this point, it doesn't matter what she says. They have to press charges. Yeah, true. And he's not allowed to stay with her. He has to stay at a family friend, is what they were saying on the news. He has a no contact order with his wife, and she's defending him. There's something really fucking weird about this, dude. Uppercuts in the clinch for Rakic. Turning into fucking low activity Marab here. Next time it's a multiple murder suicide. That's the game that gets played here when spouses of allegedly abusive people say, "Oh, no, they didn't do anything wrong, dude." You know how many women get the shit beaten out of them by their husband? And they openly say, "Oh, no, he's never done anything wrong. It was my fault." And then they end up getting killed, bro. Why don't Tybura just fire some elbows? He's got the position. He's just gassed. At this point, at this level of fatigue, he's just tired. Knee to the body there for Rakic. Ooh, good knee to the body. Rakic, stop. Yeah, you gotta stop that. He just grabbed the fence. There we go. 10 seconds left in the fight. I don't know why Rakic grabbed the fence there. It didn't help him at all. Okay, 30-27 for Rakic. All right, not the most entertaining fight. That was just blatant. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was kind of a gay fight, I'm not going to lie. That doesn't... It's not like people are going to be like, damn, Rakic went up to heavyweight and looked like a world beater. People are going to be like, oh, yeah, he went up and looked pretty fucking mid against Tybura. Rakic's first win since 2021 against Thiago Santos, true. Who ended up being a middleweight. Or who was a middleweight that came up to 205. It's like the striking version of those grappling matches where no one went for a sub. True. Yeah, this just shows you that striking doesn't automatically mean entertaining. This was still better than the Ankalaev fight. True. That shit was very frustrating to watch. Hey, Bloody Mexican, have a good one, bro. I would feel crazy weird when a relative stays at my place after getting released on bail after these charges. Yeah, I think they said it's a family friend, but imagine being his buddy. He's like, hey, dude, they're saying I tried to kill my wife. Can I sleep on your couch? That's what I just said. He's not that good, and he can't beat this guy. He has no power. No power, and that shit at the end was gay as fuck. True, that fight did suck. Muhammad Saidov, worst fight this card. True. Muhammad Saidov is a funny-ass fighter to name yourself after on YouTube. It's better because it's a 3-rounder. Imagine 5 rounds. And you know what's crazy? Rakic Tybura is like an Apex main event. So they could have done that to us. Yeah, Rakic is it's weird. Rakic is skilled, strong, all that stuff, like physically strong, has good technique, but he just is so ass, bro. Why, you going to do coke when you fight for brand risk? No. Dog, I thought I had that no KO power until I found out I have dominantly fast twitch muscle fibers, so you never know. Guys, even you can KO someone by being quick and stinging them. Yeah, of course. That's true for sure. Rakic has very good skills, but he wants to fight like a pussy. True. Was Rakic ever good? Because, I mean, he is good. Like, he is a good fighter. He just doesn't perform well. You know, there's difference between, like, a good fight and a good performance or being a good fighter and, you know, shit like that. Rakic hoodwinked us with that head kick. Yeah, he came out strong, bro. He never even throws anything into his punches. We have no clue if he has power. I know. It's just like the occasional head kick attempt. Wyatt, my daughter said you need to say allegedly. She is a lawyer. Yeah, that's why I say allegedly all the time. Allegedly, in my opinion, based on what I observe, things like that. And thanks for asking. I appreciate that, dog. Thanks for keeping the Fight Society safe out here, yeah? How'd you rate his performance? I am not impressed by your performance. I am not impressed by your performance. I am glad that you won, but I am not impressed by your performance. How did the Izzy everyone should feel this in their life? Wait, how did the Izzy everyone should feel this nice in their life off this shit win? How did he win? Dude, hey, this dude Rakic is damn near pulling his fucking pants off, bro. Knock that off. Careless MMA, thanks for the 2. Love from Texas, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Love from the Fight Society out here in California. Also Wyatt, after Connor's fight, I was genuinely crying, bro. One of my idols, it killed my soul a little bit, bro. I was pretty fucking disappointed, man. I was not impressed by his performance. I told you guys Rakic by design. Oh, decision, yeah. My favorite Chad Republican. Now listen, I ain't no Republican. I'm conservative. I'm a based conservative, but don't put me in that Republican category. Pereira's there. Pereira loves traveling and shit. No, I'm just messing with you. Sex Pistols, what about that? He said what after is he said off this shit when yeah. Oh yeah. He said that. Yeah, I wasn't listening to what Rakic said. Get off that cage. You didn't fit. He got up on the cage. I was just reading your guys' chat. I'm glad Wyatt gets donos from these days from people now that I'm poor. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. I'm right-leaning central, basically mostly conservative. Yeah, same. Are you intoxicated? No, I'm not. Bro, Connor will scam us again. He has the power to make us believe in him. It's crazy. I know. He's going to come back and get paid $30 million, and then I'm telling you, him and Jake Paul in MVP MMA. I'm telling you. Hit him with the Bobby Green 8-wing special, bro. Based Wyatt, Republicans are actually homosexuals, and there seems to be a lot of non-whites in the gay part. Hey, that chat coming from your username's crazy. Did you see Hanato submit Pitbull? No. What is he yapping about? Yeah, Sal Justine Bergowitz, what are you yapping about? The MVP PFL merger is dead on arrival. Yeah, it's 0 + 0 = 0. I'm sure there's some fun stuff. We'll get the occasional fun card out of it, but it's 0 + 0 = 0. I will only believe in Connor if he moves like an elite athlete. True. Bobby Green got an MMA win in boxing. I actually have a video coming out today about the Bobby Green shit with AB and Dean. We all need to support our regional promotions. Yes, we do. People think I'm Jewish. I'm literally... No, I know. Your username's a joke. I know. Google it. Google what? What percent of the UFC or the US population? It's probably like 80%. Basically anybody that's not subscribed to Fight Society. You know? Let's see. Says that 3 to 3.5% of the U.S. population identifies as gay or lesbian. 1.5% are gay, 1.4% are lesbian, and 5% identify as bisexual. 1% of U.S. adults are transformers? 1 in 100? There's no way that's true. That sounds high. 3 not that bad, man. I'm excited to see D-Rod again. Me too. So 10% of Americans are mentally ill? Probably. Can I send gifts through mail? Yeah, I'll get a P.O. box for you, bro. I'll get a P.O. Thanks for the 2. I'll get you a P.O. box. Give me like a week or 2. I'll get you a P.O. box. You mean closeted Repubs grinder goes up in the area during Republican conventions? How about that? The fuck does bisexual mean? You either have to be gay or straight. Bisexual just means you're gay. I don't support. For sure. But Have you guys seen that one clip of the podcast where it's like, why is LGBTQ a thing, dude? It's like, if you're gay, you're gay. If you're lesbian, you're gay. If you're bi, you're gay. If you're trans, you're gay. Like, it was just this clip where he's like, all of it just reverts back to you being gay. So what's this LGBT shit? Excuse me. Why are you gay? Bisexual means, it means you swing both ways. Wyatt, I had a jiu-jitsu tournament and I lost on points because I slammed a kid. Why is that illegal? Because it's GAY. Any chance we could see you with a media pass for 331 questions at the press? Oh, I have somebody that can help me try to get one, actually. I've been working on this. I got a P.O. box and they shipped me a chicken head. Okay, I'm down with it. I don't hate it. Decepticons are looking more womanly. Be careful out there. Should I call you Mista? Should I call Mrs.? Should I call you Mista? Any chance we could see you with a media pass? I'm going to try. I think I messaged you a few weeks ago. Let me look. Where is it? Inside the cage. Let me look. Aiden, thanks for the 10, bro. Jan or Sterling? I am going with Jan. This albino kid can fight, dude. How do you feel about white style bender? Okay, I'll check the DMs. I need to post this on my IG. Nah, I don't. We're fine. 6'4", damn that kid. Wyatt, names of the next fighters. Come on, big dog. Oh, yeah. I got it right here, bro. Thank you, brother. Oh, man, I want Jan to win, bro. There we go. There's the names. Careless MMA, thanks for the 5, bro. Very generous. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Still crazy to me, Rajah Jackson barely got any repercussions. Yeah, I got a P.O. box and get shipped weird shit because I used to run a gaming channel. Ha. Rajah Jackson, I think, got 90 days in jail. No? Guys, do me a favor, like the stream. Who do you think is going to headline UFC Salt Lake City? They're talking about Petr Yan and Merab trilogy. Watch Sterling and Olberg become a Sterling and Merab. It could. Same name, just spelled differently. Can a UFC fighter be named the White Warrior? Like, yeah, they probably could. My autism and OCD on point, Gabriel. Yeah, because you saw the names were there. Thanks, bro. Goat song. Yeah, it's a pretty cool song. Yeah, how the fuck did Rajah barely get any time at all? That was clearly attempted murder. Exactly. And it was all on camera. It happened during his live stream, bro. Is that 90 days actual? Or is it 90 days, but you end up doing half because of good behavior? Who knows? He might be fucking at home on house arrest. You never really know. Wyatt, who you got next? I'm going with Jan, dude. I really hope he wins. The man said sorry, too. Yeah, he did. He apologized. Who the fuck is Rajah? He's Rampage Jackson's son that almost killed a man on a live stream like a year ago. We need to sign a commission to give Rajah the death sentence. There's some states where he might have gotten that. It's probably 90 days with time served, so it'll probably end up being a week. Pill. 90 days with good behavior going to be like 30 days. True. Without a few robberies, Jan is low-key second best light heavyweight of all time. He's up there. I don't know about second best, but he's very far up there. Raja would never survive a normal job. Oh my God, never. Raja would never. Yeah, I just read that. Glover beat Jan at 43. Yeah, now Jan's 43, so now he's going to get. Oh my God, did you guys see Jan's hairline? That shit's beyond cooked, bro. A death sentence plus pay-per-views moneymaker. That's insane. I like Reyes, want him as a champ, but I don't mind him losing to Jan like them both. Reyes. Oh, you mean back when they fought like in like 2020 or so? This is a good matchup. This should be a good fight. If he's anything like Olberg, then he'll lose to Jan. That's what I would think too. Yeah, that's what I would think too. Hey, Careless MMA, can you thanks for the 2. Generous, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Can you do a Mario and Luigi impersonation?
Mario. Jan Blachowicz. Please beat Navajo Stirling. Mario. Haha.
What flavor cart you got? It's a strain called cereal milk. Wyatt, I'm telling you versus Rockhold, I'd chin him in 1. No, I'm just kidding. Isn't Jan's nickname the Butcher? I don't think Jan has a nickname. All right, here we go. Round 1. Is fruity as fuck. Cereal milk? It's good. It's a hybrid, bro. Boom. Sounds like Marlon Moraes. All right, round 1. Jan pushes forward immediately. Jan's checking those low kicks. God, dude, what happened to Jan's hairline? And why is some of his hair like damn near in his forehead? Sterling misses a head kick, falls down. Jan works his way around to the back, nothing doing. He was a little slow there. Jan looked a little slow in that transition. My heart's thumping like a machine. True. I think Mr. Beast might be a better prospect, that Yakyaev guy, than Sterling. But Sterling's good. His hairline ain't that bad. No, but it's the look, part of it's like on his forehead. And then it's not that bad. I know. I've seen way worse. Sterling is jumpy as hell, but he's coming in on short notice. Jan is real good at checking those low kicks, man. Paul Felder just said good leg kicks. Like 90% of them gotten checked. That was no check, yeah? Oh, Jan just dropped Blachowicz. Or I'm sorry, Blachowicz just dropped Sterling. Sterling's hurt. No, they clinched up. He's good now. That Polish power, dude. That's right. I don't care. That Polish power. It was a left hook. It was kind of off balance, but yeah, he kind of dropped him. It wasn't a bad, like, he got stung. He doesn't know where he is, though. Inside low kick. Oh, nice outside low kick for Sterling. Yeah, Jan's looking a little old, but the power's the last to go, man. Sterling's bleeding from the nose. He goes for a body shot, nothing doing. Would you rather dye your hair blonde or suck meat? Oh, if it's up to those two, probably dye my hair blonde, but I really don't want to dye my hair blonde. He didn't get dropped that bad. It was not that bad. Oh, big right hand. Jan just got dropped. Jan's cooked. Oh, Sterling's about to get the finish right here. Jan, fight back, dude. Oh, elbows from Sterling here. Not good. I think my stream's lagging. I'm pretty sure the fight's over. Oh, he's getting busted up. Ah, okay, there's the fight. Damn, Jan. He looked old, bro. Damn, Jan just got finished bad, bro. He's going to retire. Fuck, dude. That stinks. That stinks. Let me see it. Big, oh, right on the chin. Big right hand right on the chin. Kind of feinted the left hook, landed the right hand. I've landed that shit myself quite a few times. Short notice, bro's getting a bag. Yeah, for sure. And he's going to get a bonus off that. He probably got more than his usual contract, and he's probably getting a bonus as well. Him and Olberg are in the same camp, correct? They train together. Ooh, that cut is bad on Jan, bro. Not the first time a bright blonde hairdo. Jesus. So they won't fight each other? Likely not. Most first round finishes in modern UFC history. How about that? Navajo Stirling just said something about being on one leg. I don't know what that was. Punching someone in the face is not attempted murder. That is a crazy discount of what Rajah Jackson did. Who's 1 and 2? Yuri and Onk? Yeah, I believe so. I gotta pee. You're in charge. Well gone, Wyatt. I got you, bro. So who's gonna fight for the title? Yuri or this guy? Yuri and this. Nah, I think they do, because Olberg's still gonna be out for a while, probably another 6+ months because of the knee injury. I saw Olberg put on his story the other day. He said, do Ankalaev Yuri and do Paulo Costa Roundtree. I like both of those. Rajah used real violence in a scripted match. Yeah, and he's flat out admitted to his chat that he was going to fuck him up. Yeah, Yuri and Onk, and then, yeah. This guy's still, I mean, actually, this guy's going to be a top 5 guy now, right? Wasn't Jan ranked 4 in the media rankings? Oh, he's not retiring. Jan didn't retire. He just walked out of the cage, gloves still on. Call me crazy, but Costa, future light heavyweight champ. You know what's crazy is that I actually kind of agree with you on that, bro. This dude, Navajo Stirling, looks like... Dude, let me find it. One sec. Let me find it. Dude, tell me this fish right here from Finding Nemo is Navajo Stirling. Tell me that's not Navajo Stirling, bro. Watch. Wait till they flash back to it. Just wait till they flash back. One sec. Wait, just go back to the interview. Tell me this is... Look, watch. You're watching the interview right now. Tell me this isn't Navajo Stirling. I was like, I know him. I know he's from Finding Nemo. I've seen him, dude. Oh, that's so sick. They're both Witcher fans. Oh, dude, I didn't play the Witcher games, but I watched quite a bit of the Witcher show. What's Witcher? It's a game. And they also made a show about it. And they had Henry Cavill as the main dude, and then he left the show. And now I think it's one of the Hemsworth brothers that like filled in his slot, and it kind of fell off. Are you showing us a picture of Sterling? I can't tell the difference. Nemoji Sterling. Oh, Nemaho Sterling, yeah. Yeah, The Witcher without Henry Cavill's dead, yeah. I watched I think it was the first 2 seasons he was on. It's a video game, yeah. Yeah, there's a show on Netflix as well. Yeah, but game. Yeah. The Witcher is an amazing game based off of a book. Oh, I didn't know it was based off of a book. I know it's a crazy good game, though. Did I lose my chat? Do you guys still see me? My shit just, everything just reloaded. You guys still see me? Are we good? The AI chat summary says that you guys are stressed about Jan Blachowicz's loss. We good? Okay, for sure. Why do you think Jan lost it because of the layoff and his age? Probably. Let me switch the names. Uros Medic, yeah. All right, main event coming up, guys. Medic versus Rodriguez. Let's go. It's so funny that they like just openly talk about this Mexican prison shit. Doctor stoppage, yeah. Doctor stoppage, yeah. I think Henry was seasons 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay, for sure. D-Rod's going to get done worse than he did by the Mexican government. True. Medic KO, bad KO too. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying because D-Rod, you know, he's slapping mitts in a jail cell in Mexico. That's not high-level MMA training. I swear he's going to get smoked. What is this Dana ad they're playing? They're plugging some Dana shit right now. What's this? Dang, I think this might have been the line. I think I might be done. Wait, dang, I think this might have been the line. Oh, Connor and Jan. At least I know my Alaskan brother's going to win in fashion. Pill, there's a, you know, funny enough, Pill, I believe William Wallace, who put in the chat right below you, also in Alaska. Dodging dick in prison may have increased his reflexes. That's fucking wild, bro. They're going to introduce Anthony Smith back to the booth by saying, coming off of 2 nights in jail, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And we are joined by Anthony Lionheart Smith, fresh off of a domestic incident with his wife, which involved trying to run her over with a car and shooting himself in the arm, allegedly. Charges to be confirmed. That's what they'd say. Innocent until proven guilty. Welcome back to the show, Anthony. D-Rod, Sicario. Obviously, I've seen Sicario. Wyatt got smoked by the Gold Panners. Yeah, I did. I've worked in the prison system for a few years, and just D-Rod looking the way he does legit makes me tune in. What do you mean the way watching it? The way he looks? Oh, does he look like sluggish coming out or something? Or do you mean like the way he physically looks? My prediction is they do Ankh and Chimaev interim belt, Yuri versus Costa title eliminator, Khalil Sterling, Whitaker Mirzakhanov, Jan Reyes, Guskov versus Iwo. I like those. If you saw Rodriguez and Rogan, I highly recommend watching the Ian Heinisch soft white belly. Okay. For show, yeah. It's going to be bad, my lawyer. They sold this card in a few hours. Yeah, this card is selling better than UFC 330. We got a fucking Alaskan in the main event. Yeah, he lives in Alaska. Serbian first, Alaskan. Yeah, he lives in Anchorage. That's pretty cool. I've only been to Fairbanks. The Paramount stream is a bit of a mess today for me, bro. Paramount's hasn't really been a problem, or at least that much of a problem for me. They're doing a legit promo about, like a full promo package about D-Rod going to jail. Stay in all business. It's going to be all right, pleb. It's going to be all right, dude. It should give you more motivation, you know? They got him hitting pads with Tyler Wombles at Classic Fight Team. Nice. Classic Fight Team in Long Beach, I think it is. Sick gym, dude. I had some weed on me. Yeah, you're retarded, D-Rod. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's illegal, you're going to get in trouble, bro. I know weed isn't that big of a deal, but if we're talking about going across international borders, it's a problem. D-Rod, I think you had a little more than a tiny bit of weed for how long you were in there. That's what they're saying. Round 1 KO. That's what I'm saying, bro. He has a Serbian flag, though. True. Wyatt, have you ever trained at the Ruka in Newport Beach now? That'd be cool. How does D-Rod not think he would get into trouble for going to Mexico? For going to Mexico with marijuana? Swear to God, this guy has literal shit for brains. Yeah, you have to know if you're crossing international borders, man. It's not like going from California to Nevada, where it's just like there's no difference, basically. D-Rod the plug. It was definitely a mistake, and I'm glad it got sorted out. It seemed like not only his career, but a large chunk of his life was over. They could have kept him in there for a while, bro. Yeah, I am glad that he's not in there. I mean, and that he gets to fight and shit. But geez. Snowman Wyatt. I don't know. This Mexican seems tough. Sean Strickland be like, let me tell you something about this Mexican, guys. What's good, Wyatt? Just got home from work. Hope you're doing good, brother. Great work with all the news coverage. Doing good work. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. I hope work was good, bro. Yeah, this is a long fucking promo for Medic versus Rodriguez. A fully tatted dude can't bring drugs places? Black man can't drink?
A black man can't drink?
Dude, I know this song. This is NLE Choppa. That's what D-Rod's walking out to. It's the walk him down, walk him down. That shit's old as fuck, bro. Wyatt been dropping heavy vids this week. Well done, mate. Thank you, bro. Thank you. The at the end, dude, it's the best.
A black man can't drink?
I hide my tats with peanut butter when I go out. Me too. That Jones soundbite's top tier. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I got a few, but I'm switching soundboards, and I'm gonna have like 80 fucking soundbites once I move. I move a week from Monday, and then we'll do the new soundboard.
I had lust issues. I had.
Show me. Yeah. Oh, those are pretty good feet.
Call the cops. Fucking ticket.
Watch out, Wyatt, watch out. Jones loves LA guys. I know, it's insane. It's insane. He loves them. These Serbian people are looking at D-Rod. They're like, damn, they never seen a down-ass fool with face tats before? Cole D, thanks for the 2. Yo, what's up, dude? Appreciate you. Wyatt, do you think Anthony Smith got his ass whooped by his wife like a prime Smith performance, curled up and all? It's possible that that's what happened, and he just didn't want to have the even further aura loss. So he said that. Oh, I did it. John Jones tried to hit on me too. Fucking Dana, show me those feet. Let me see.
Little ding dong of a
that's the
thing
wrong
he is,
one.
yeah?
Show me. Yeah. Oh, those are pretty good feet.
Those are pretty good feet. I remember thinking, I'm not like a foot guy. What's funny, though, is nobody said she had nice feet. She's like, I have high ratings on foot feet or whatever. Foot feet, feet finder, whatever it is. Wikifoot. She's like, I have a high rating on there. And he goes, oh, okay, let me see. And then he shows the feet. And then he goes, huh, you're not wrong, gang. But nobody in the chat was like, Dana, see? She has nice feet. This is the most Mexican motherfucker I've seen in a while. This is literally East Los Angeles, bro. This is East Los, fool. Oh, dude, I'm downplaying it to my family, but that Jan KO was just not bad. Still devastating. I understand. Nina's BF just filming the whole thing. I saw she addressed that, saying my husband is not my cameraman at some... when she won some award at the World MMA Awards, right? Fight Feed says MMA Joey lives in Alaska. Really? He does? I thought he lived in like Minnesota. Show you dogs for the boys. I never said her husband. I said BF. Ha ha! Funny. Show your dogs. I got shoes on right now. MMA Joey gave me Canadian vibes for some reason. Yeah. I kind of get that. I hear you on that. Man, I wonder, there's like almost no info about Joey out there. He's really tried hard to keep himself private. Huh, I was just like searching. I was like, I can't find anything. Yeah, this is a great entrance. I like this. We respectfully claim Joey as Canadian, not Alaskan. Love that. Love that. Protect your own. The UFC Fight Pass stream is down. What's happening? My stream has gone in and out. My Paramount stream's gone in and out a few times. $50 says El Chapo's watching this right now. Probably. He probably has a financial stake in it. Wink, wink. One of the guys in Fight Feeds live said he's in Alaska. Interesting. We're bordering on doxing levels. Let's chill. Nah. Saying the state that somebody lives in. The thing is, I'm a lightweight, but I would be able to make 185. No, if you're a lightweight, stay at lightweight. Don't go up to 185. I just don't know if I can avenge Jan at 205. Yeah, but you should try, bro. Actually, you should try. Weight classes should have a 5-pound difference. I don't know about 5. I just think there should just be more 10s. Like, there shouldn't be the 15-pound jump from 55 to 70. And 85 to 205 and 205 to 65. Fuck it, bro. Just leak his home address like I did with Lionheart Smith. Joking. Is Anthony a double threat now that he can also hit you with a car? Possibly. I'll tell you what, this guy's never landed a big punch in his entire life. He's never landed a punch of any consequence, and he couldn't land his car on his wife's chin either. How do we make it so fighters don't cut weight? I don't even know how to approach that. I've thought about it, and I'm like, fuck, because even if you change the weight classes or you change hydration rules, they're still going to try to get the advantage. As you can see here, circular driveway and tree. Yeah. I mean, the shit was online, bro. People made a huge deal about that. But I did edit the video a little bit. The shit was literally online. One Google search. What's crazy is one Google search with most people You can have like their fucking address, how much their house is worth. You can get that shit pretty quick. Just saying. Also glad you got to meet King Green. And he was a fan, dude. Crazy, right? Cutting too much is a bad look. Look at Cody at 125. True. I feel like Anthony Smith versus John Jones got to be the only fight ever with a 48-44 scorecard. Was it really that? So Smith got 2 rounds, but also got 10-8'd twice. Is that the fight? Is that actually at the scorecard for that? You still planning a King Green vlog? Yeah, dude, I want to spar with him and stuff. That'd be fun. I bet that was sick finding out Green is a subscriber. Yeah, it was pretty fucking surprising. You heard my voice. I was like, yo, what's up, King? I'm Wyatt. I'm an MMA YouTuber. He goes, yo, Wyatt, I watch your YouTube. And I was like, you watch my fucking YouTube? You watch my fucking YouTube? Hot take, Cody G fights like Yuri. He just has a glass jaw. True. Dana got paid $2 million for this. Yeah, it's called a site fee. A lot of places do it. I think Salt Lake City does it. A lot of places pay a site fee for the UFC to come to town. Speaking of Lionheart, I live in like an hour from Nebraska City where he's staying. Interesting. I was in Lincoln for the 4th of July. There was a wedding I went to on the 4th of July in Lincoln. It's nice out there, bro. I like it. I liked it a lot out there. It was clean, no homeless. Compared to LA where there's drug addicts and homeless left and right. It's time. Damn, this is a big arena. I feel like this arena is like bigger than T-Mobile and stuff. I will write Anthony Smith when he goes to prison. I feel like my best shot is to do something to get close and hold a submission. Yeah, that's what you got to do, bro. That's what you got to do. For sure. Doctor versus cartel is kind of crazy work when you think about it. Decision for the white guy? Nah, it's going to be an early TKO. 20,000 people? Okay, well, what's T-Mobile, like 17, 18? It looks like a big arena. Maybe how big the floor seats are. They have a lot of floor seats. Maybe that makes it look like more. Is Joey a Medic fan? It'd be sick to punk him together representing Fight Society. Oh, MMA Joey? I don't know if he's a Medic fan. First letter to Anthony Smith. Why did you attack your family? You're attacking my family. What? You're attacking my family. What? What? Just different fonts of the same guy. Just bald guy with a beard. One guy's white and European. One guy's Mexican and tattoos on his face. They're saying that the crowd is very loud here in Serbia. Chances Anthony Smith goes to prison? Probably next to 0. Nice little low kick there for Medic, round 1. Oh, Uros Medic gets dropped to a knee on the first low kick D-Rod throws. Interesting. Left. Oh, D-Rod just went down bad. Soccer kick to the body. D-Rod's already done. 30-second first round KO, Uros Medic. That was pretty fucking sick, dude. Okay, so like I mentioned, slapping pads with the Sinaloa cartel is not high-level MMA training. That was a fast fight night. True, the fucking main card was 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Wow, dude. And, wow, they're fucking lighting fireworks in the crowd, bro. Oh, they're lighting flares in the fucking crowd, bro. That's fire. Bro, how did he get a flare into the arena? Security weaker than a bitch, bro. He called it too early? What do you mean? He didn't fight back at all. D-Rod went down and covered up. D-Rod packed it in right there. Alaska on tip, yeah? On top, yeah, but also on tip. Wow, how about that? Okay, let's see this left hand. Boom, right on the chin, puts him down. Full extension. And then the right hook landed on the shoulder. And then another left hand got him. And it was on the back of the head, but he turned away. Boom. 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 Okay. Yeah, it was the left hand that hurt him. Yeah, D-Rod wasn't fighting back at all. He was cooked. Look at that. Quick little check. He should at least wait like 4 more seconds to see if he was about to try. That's what I'm saying, though, is about to try. The guy dropped bad, covered up. He's not defending himself. It's hard to say. Give him a couple seconds to see if he might try something when he's actively not trying anything. Bro finished him faster than Wyatt does to the Connor dumbbell pick. True. True. Yeah, I feel bad for him. It's tough. You go to prison, then you get finished in 30 seconds. Literally 30 seconds. But this seemed like a setup for Medic. I'm telling you guys, you bring an older Arturo Hull. I used to train with K1 kickboxing coach of Uros Medic, Matt Stout, when I lived in Anchorage. That's fire, bro. I want to go out to Alaska and train with these fools. That'd be sick. Huge. This was his punishment for being a thug. He's about to start crying. That's actually pretty cool. He's at least being proud to represent your country. There's a lot of people that are ashamed of their country, bro. This is dope. Yo, this is dope. Wyatt, you can write off any travel if you... Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yes, sir. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Top 10 opponent for sure. Yeah, that was quick as hell. Hey, I'm Wyatt. Today we're training here in Fiji. You could actually technically do that, but I can't afford that type of trip. I can't afford Fiji, bro. What's next? UFC Croatia? Probably. So D-Rod got graped in prison. Now he gets KO'd. Damn, man, can't catch a break. This is a... He's not even trying to cut a promo, and this is an amazing promo. Hey, this crowd, hey, they're going to go back. They're going to go back to Serbia. They fucking love this fool. Hey, I'm Wyatt. Today we're training in Myrtle Beach. Where's that? South Carolina, right? D-Rod Def took a dive and told all his cellmates to bet on the Serb. Hey, that's actually an interesting... should I mention that in the post-fight recap? At the very least, it was an uncompetitive matchup. Do you think Jan's going to go to Suicide Forest? No. D-Rod pre-fight. I come out with a victory. I'm going to start to trying to pitch my story to Hollywood, man. They need to make a movie out of this. Oh, Myrtle Beach is where you go if you're poor? Okay, well, then you'll see me there. BKFC is live. How about that? Are they really? I thought they were earlier in the week because I knew they did like a... Didn't they do like a Thursday or a Friday show last week? BKFC. Newcastle? Oh, it is going on right now. Dude, shout out to Uros Medic. That was a sick fight. Or a sick night. Terrible matchup, though. Let's see. BKFC, Newcastle. Is there anyone big on the card? Oh, it's one of the... Oh, it's one of their England cards. There's really nobody I recognize on here. All right. I'm going to go kayaking today later. That's sick, dude. Good shit. That sounds fun. That sounds super fun. You think Till beats Yoel? I don't know, bro. That's a tough fight. Who's getting bonuses? Probably Medic for sure. Let me go back. Serbia. Where is it? I'm trying to look at it. Definitely Medic is going to get a bonus. Sterling's going to get a bonus. And then fight of the night will probably go to... Oh, there's so many people to get bonuses, though. Wow. I don't know. They might give fight of the night to the only decision. I'm trying to think. Bogdan Grad, maybe? I don't know. Fight of the night. That's a tough one. There's a lot of bonus material here. Arman Sarukian fight. He's grappling against an influencer tonight. He's not fighting. But yeah, no, I hear you. I'm just talking shit. All right, next week at the Apex, we got Gamrot against Sal Killed, CDF, Billy Corantillo, Darren Elkins, Yadier Del Valle, Lemos against Alexia Tainara, and Billy Ray Goff against Ty Miller. Extra ramen packs for all the cellmates in Mexico. Sun's out and the clouds are clearing, looking like a good day. Nice, dude. Yeah, I gotta do a couple more videos. I gotta do the Serbia recap, and I got a couple other things I gotta do with content, and then I'm gonna go do legs at the gym. That card was straight dick cheese. It was 10 first-round finishes, though. For some reason, it was crazy. It was crazy, but also didn't feel as crazy as it was. Interesting. Banger Apex card? Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, the card next week. Yeah, the card next week is... I mean, it's an Apex card, but it's got some fun fights on it for an Apex card. Way better than last week's disaster. Commissary Diet did not translate to Mexican Power. True. 2 weeks until Ian's crying to his wife. Imagine if Ian gets clowned in the press conference and starts crying about his wife. The things this woman has done for me. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off, make this recap video. Very fun main card fight companion. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being so generous with your time and your money as well with the donations. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Love y'all. Like, subscribe, click that join button to become a channel member if you guys want access to bonus content. And we got 2 more videos dropping today. Recap of this card, and we also have Bobby Green, AB, Dean recap as well. So, guys, here we go. Love y'all.